So what kind of environment did you grow up in? You had both of your parents as a kid?
Nah, when I was, I ain't gonna lie, my mom had me like 14, 15.
Right.
My dad died at 17, so as soon as he had me, he passed. And like, I wouldn't say I grew up in a bad environment, but the community was bad. But I lived with my grandparents, so grandma's boys, like, you feel what I'm saying? Grandmas take care of their kids most likely. They the older, you feel what I'm saying? So I can't say I jumped head first in the streets. Like, I just was in the streets.
So what do you think sort of led you in that direction? Were you more of a normal kid at first?
Yeah, I could say yeah, but being traumatized, like, you got to think about it growing up when your parent or something get killed or something like that, you feel me? That was my motive, like, to be in the streets. Like, my dad died from the streets. Like, you got people in the streets for no damn reason. Like, you got people who be hustling, trying to be street niggas. Like, you ain't got to be in the streets to hustle.
Wait, but so you're saying that you grew up knowing what happened to your dad, and that really impacted how you went about shit?
Yeah, damn right. Right. Like I said, my dad, he died at 17, but he also was the preacher's son. You feel what I'm saying? So, the preacher's son and everything like that. So that's another thing. Like, big community. He also was a police officer. My granddaddy was a police officer. So for his son to get killed at 17. Selling drugs and all that, it's like I say, it's a community thing. So it's like a big impact on their lives, definitely on my life.
Were you his only son?
Yeah, I'm his only son. He had me young, so of course, only son. So that would really have me focused. Like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I do what I got to in the streets to make sure his name stay alive.
But at the risk of saying too much, but like, are there rivalries like where you're from in terms of street shit between like that have been passed down for generations? Like the same people don't get along as time goes by?
We don't like I just said in Carolina, it's a respect thing, so it's never a color banging thing. Like, you got people, nobody don't gang bang really. It's just like
neighborhoods.
You said, neighborhood thing. You got this neighborhood stays on this side of town. This neighborhood stays on this side of town. So like you said, it's rivals passed down like from generation to generation.
It's interesting because like I feel like California's less like that because the gang shit been around for so long that you could have somebody like go choose to be from a hood that is not the actual place that they're from. But then you go to like Chicago, it's like O Block is O Block. You ain't O Block unless you grew up in O Block. Like, it's very unlikely. Like, you're basically just gonna be from where you're from.
Yeah, like that's the Carolina thing. Like how they say I said in the song, like, I got a cousin who blood, a brother who Crip, and a cousin who GD. I think I said like that. Like, it don't matter what gang you in. Like, if you over here, you over here. Like, of course people go other cities because grandmas and stuff stay over there, but mostly wherever you from and you hang out, that's what you represent. So you don't have to be in no gang. Like, a lot of us don't gang bang. We just on our side of town.
Right.
So we might rep what majority rep, but it's a town thing. It's a block thing.
That's one thing that I hate is like sometimes I'll be interviewing a rapper and they'll be from a very dangerous neighborhood or whatever, but it's obvious to me that they're choosing to go in a different direction. They're trying to keep it positive. They're trying to like not diss their enemies, etc. But that they're still a fucking target for whoever they don't get along with. Like, no matter how much he's trying to be the change that he wants to see in the world and trying to be positive and all that shit, that if they catch him the wrong way, that he's a symbol to them of that neighborhood. So it don't matter if you're trying to be positive. A lot of this shit is so bloodthirsty that shit don't matter. And that shit can be kind of scary, just knowing that even if somebody really tries to change, there's people who won't give a
For a fact, it's like that everywhere though, man. I can't say I see that a lot in Carolina, but of course with the internet, we see that all the time. Like with rappers, we feel like probably went so hard towards the streets, and then they get caught up in the mess. Like, wrong place, wrong time. That's how I look at it.
Definitely.
Place, wrong time.
So did your mom try to guide you in the direction of like being a good kid and trying to like really keep you on the right path? Or
nah, like I say, I'm not gonna say my mom wasn't there, but I lived with my grandparents all my life.
Okay.
Like when my dad died, my mom still was in high school. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because she's really young, right?
You know what I'm saying? She was still in high school, so I was living with my grandparents. I ain't gonna say she steered me wrong or right, but mom always did what she did. Like, you feel what I'm saying? She came through when she was supposed to. She made the birthdays. She made the games. Like, I ain't gonna say, my mom wasn't no bad mom. She was young. She wasn't no bad mom.
Right. Because what's the age difference? You said that she's like your best friend because you like hang out with her on some regular shit.
Yeah,
huh?
my mom my first shows, my mom at the club taking money from the door. My last show even sold out, my mama in the booth with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my mama ain't that older than me. She only 14, 15 years older than me. So that makes my granddad not that older than me. You'll see my granddaddy in the club with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On her side. So it's like, I'm really about my family. I make sure my family tight. That's my main thing.
Dude, that makes a huge difference because like my mom is like, 33 years older than me.
Yeah.
So that's just like she never been like the hot mom. I never had to think about one of my friends saying like, damn, your mom look good or some shit. I'm sure you probably dealt with that kind of shit. Like that shit never was an impact on me. So I guess I kind of got lucky in that way.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you just said, like my mom, my best friend type stuff. So of course when I would be at her house, I might be smoking in the living room, and my friend like, damn, your mom let you smoke in the living room?
Right. Well, your mom's smoking too because
Yeah,
she's like only a little older than you. Yeah.
So when she stopped smoking, it was like all right, your friends know what I used to do, but cut it out, go to your room type stuff. So it was like, my mom always been cool. She always been cool. She'd be rough on the little ones, but when it came to me, it was like, he's straight.
So, okay, you were always wilding or you were doing good in school at the same time?
Yeah,
Or?
I ain't never been wilding. Like,
Oh, really?
hell no. Wilding ain't, to me, wilding is when you get caught.
Okay. To me, I'm saying wilding like acting out in school, like being a chatterbox and getting suspended, shit like that. I'm not talking about like really wilding.
Nah, my grandma whoops my ass. You
Really?
feel me?
Okay.
Like, I get beatings, you feel me? Like, that's what goes on. Like, of course I get in trouble in school. I'm who I was, get suspended, but man, I'm getting an ass whooping every day. I go home from getting in trouble. I know, like, hell nah, like grade wise, hell nah, I ain't play that. Like, I knew, like, to me, fun was at school. When I got suspended, I'll be home. I don't even see the same girls that I used to see every day at school. So it was like, what was the point of getting suspended? Like, I'm trying to be where the girls at. And when I started woo and like clientele at school, like, what the hell? I don't see the point of getting kicked out of school.
Definitely.
I'm trying to be at school where it's going down at.